Yo, check me out. Welcome to the first episode of Blood Could Be Mud, where I tell you how fucked up family could be. Okay, so let me get straight into it. My pops passed away over 2 years ago. He made me the executive of the estate. But the paperwork, he was getting it finalized and things like that. Had to get some information from his job, so it did not have a notary on it because it didn't get finalized with it being stamped from a notary. This funky asshole aunt of mine, she came up with a fake will afterwards, saying everything that he had, he was leaving to her. Even though they didn't even get along, he really didn't like her style. He was a guy that worked every day, and she was a person that couldn't keep a job, couldn't hold a job at all. Planning on staying, making jokes saying or maybe even being serious, I'm going to stay with everybody in the family for rent free, at different times in the year. Just that's her mentality. Her own son to tell you she crazy. Everybody in the family say she crazy, but this is the craziest shit she done so far. Okay? Like, I'll tell you, a day after he passed away, because I think he passed away like on a Friday, Saturday, that Monday she was already at his job trying to see what he had in his 401k. That's how shady this hoe is. So she's been, here's the thing. I've been paying for a lawyer for over 2 years. Fine with this hoe. Well, then how she get the money to get a lawyer if she ain't had no job or nothing? Because she stole it from her own mama. Because my dad left his mama money, which is her mama too. Okay? But my grandma, she 97 years old, so she in and out. So she didn't got, and plus my grandma used to stay with my dad. She was just not moving with my dad because my dad was going to take care of his mother. Okay? So she moved in my dad's house saying, oh, I'm her caretaker so she can get close to the bread. So she ended up ripping her own mama off, using that money to pay for the lawyer to try to win the case. So then she'd end up stealing the house from me. See the move on that? I'm taking care of my mom. No, you close to your mom so you can steal from her. That's what she did. People say, don't talk about your family. Look, fuck them motherfuckers. They ain't my family. You know what I'm saying? Look, the devil used to be an angel. Ask God how you feel about the devil. Okay? So let's keep this all the way 100. Wake up, baby. Titles don't mean nothing. It's all about your actions. You dig? But she didn't try to turn family members against us. And when I say us, I mean me and my brothers. One of my brothers fell for it. I'll talk to you about that, later on down the road.